Joker, Folie. This has been a very anticipated movie coming out this year because Joker 2019, some people love it, some people hate it. It was very successful, made $1 billion. I think it was the first R-rated comic book movie to make $1 billion. Maybe the first R-rated movie in general to make $1 billion. That's probably wrong, but I digress. I really enjoyed Joker 2019. I really liked it. And then, of course, like I mentioned, made $1 billion. Todd Phillips went on to be nominated for Best Picture, and Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor for Joker. So it was inevitable. It was inevitable that the studio was going to come asking for a sequel. Now, I had been worried. I've been very curious, but I've been worried for Joker 2 because Todd Phillips distinctly made Joker 1 as a one-off. He had no intentions of moving forward. And then after all the success happened and Warner Bros. Was like, hey, let's do another one, was it just going to be the money or was it going to be creative? Well, we got the first teaser for Joker Folie, and it was not what I was expecting, but it was what I wanted to see. This comes to us from Variety, and it says, "The clown prince of crime and Harley Quinn want you to know that what the world needs now is love." That's the message of the first trailer for Joker Folie, which sees Joaquin Phoenix reprise his Oscar-winning role as Arthur Fleck and conspire with Lady Gaga as the equally twisted Harley Quinn. The dark and gritty footage begins at the famed Arkham Asylum, where Joker is locked up at the end of the first film, as Arthur Fleck has a deranged meet-cute with another inmate, you guessed it, Gaga's Harley Quinn. After the chance encounter in the halls of prison, they fall madly, deeply in love and plan to break out of their straitjackets to take on the world beyond their padded cells. It brings them to the streets of Gotham City, where they manically dance and twirl around the city. And that comes to us from Variety. So, yeah, like I mentioned, Joker, I was very curious for this. This was my most anticipated trailer after Deadpool and Wolverine came out. This was my most anticipated trailer for the rest of the year. And there was a couple things about this trailer that really impressed me and really shocked me. Firstly, I was kind of out of the loop. I don't know if it was announced or if it was rumored or what. Harley Quinn is not a psychiatrist in this, which I found interesting because the story with Joker and Harley Quinn has always been she's a psychiatrist who falls for him, and that's kind of where they begin. Whereas in this one, they're just going to make her an inmate. Now, in the trailer, they allude to the fact that she is a fanatic of his, that she is a fan of him and what he does. She looks up to him. In that way, I think that's great. I think that can still bring the same dynamic that Joker and Harley Quinn has always had, because their relationship is abusive. Like, it's not even toxic. It's just straight up abusive. It's an abusive relationship. It is a horrible relationship. And even though the movie's rated R, I don't know how much they can actually depict just how horrible Joker is to Harley, but I think it's so essential to the character that Harley Quinn is this submissive and kind of just overall fan of Joker to the point that any way she treats her, she just kind of takes, which is kind of the tragedy of Harley Quinn in the relationship as well. But beyond that point, I thought Lady Gaga in this trailer looked great. I thought she looked great, and her and Joaquin Phoenix together, honestly, I felt bad because I know that it's a horrible relationship, but I shipped them so hard in this trailer. I thought Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix was so sweet. That one shot where they were like dancing in the streets, not this one in particular, but like all the scenes where they were dancing and holding each other close in the musical sequences, which the trailer does allude to, much like the first film where Arthur, it was kind of blurring the line of what is reality and what is just inside Arthur's mind. It feels like that's how they're going to use the musical sequences here, which is what many people suspected and speculated about as well. Honestly, though, like, that is so creative to me, and I love the way that this trailer kind of portrayed how it's going to be used. I think working the love story and how Harley and Joker are going to feel about each other into these romantic musical sequences, while also making them deranged and maniacal and just probably bonkers as all hell. I think it's going to be so interesting. And one of the things about this trailer too that I kind of forgot about in Joker 2019, but Joker 2019 had fantastic cinematography, like really good cinematography. And just in this trailer alone, the cinematography blew me away. I mean, this shot right here, not this shot, sorry. This shot right here at the end of the trailer when she puts the lipstick on the glass and is just like, I want to see the real you. And Joaquin Phoenix just moves into the lipstick frame and smiles like this. Chills. What a shot. What a beautiful shot. And the whole trailer was filled with shots like this. Just, it looked gorgeous. This whole thing looked stunning to me. And I was kind of shocked too, because I wasn't expecting the trailer to feel so close to the first Joker. I think I was focusing so much on the musical aspect of the thing that I was just waiting to see how they were going to explain the musical aspect of the whole thing, that I forgot to focus on how is this going to feel as a sequel to Joker. And even within the trailer itself, beyond all the musical aspects, just having Harley Quinn introduced, expanding that world, showing the world in the gray, dire state that it was in Joker 2019, it felt like a natural continuation. It felt like it fit as a sequel in the world of Joker 2019, and they're just doing something different and playful and fun with it. Honestly, I was super excited for this teaser, and it absolutely blew me away. I loved this teaser. I've watched it probably like 12 times now. I'm probably going to keep watching it. The musical choice of What the World Needs Now Is Love is also a brilliant choice to have it included into the trailer. And yeah, this moved the notch up for me. I was really excited for Joker Folie Deux before. Now I'm ecstatically excited. I cannot wait to see this thing. I am so happy with how it appears to have turned out. Bring it on. October cannot come soon enough. Well, thank you very much for checking out this clip from our live show that we do every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time called Zach Milne Talks Live. If you like talking movies, if you like talking movie news, why don't you consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave? We do that on this channel all the time. But if you still need some time before you fully commit, you can check out the full video this clip is from right here, and you can check out another video over here. The subscribe button's right here.